Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Ify again. Today I want to talk about nurse eating the other nurses, nurse eating the young ones, young nurses or workplace violence. There are so many violence these days at work, um, but I am going to be concentrating about nurse bullying, uh, nurse eating the nurse in the young nurses. This is a very real problem. This is real. It is alarming. It is unacceptable, and something need to be done about it. And we have to start this conversation. We just don't have to look at it as if nothing exists, as if this is not real. We just have to talk about it because not eating their young is something. The word is funny. I never heard about it. I heard about it in my final year in the nursing school while I was graduating, and some of my classmates were making some comments, and I overheard them talking, and I had nurse eating the young. I thought it's one of the terminologies in the nursing school that we need to know as nurses. So I myself, when I asked and gave me the definition and what it meant, oh my goodness, it was so funny. I was like, oh my goodness. So what happened? Why did you guys bring that up? Did anybody do something? Oh no. Oh, they were just, having a conversation, and they were just, um, getting prepared for that because it's going to happen, blah, blah, blah. Why should people bully other people? This is the question that I ask. Why should people come to work and want to intimidate the other person just because it's new to the floor or it's new to the facility? It's something that I don't know. And I really started watching it, and observing it and looking into it. And today, I needed to talk about it. And plus, I am doing a paper on that in my master's program. So I decided to talk about this work violence and all those things that are going on, why these things are happening. Then one thing that I noticed is that, or I observed, is that the managers are the ones to blame. Most of the managers are the ones to blame because these people eating their young, these nurses eating their young, or these nurses that are practicing this, most of them are friends and relatives of the manager. And because when you report them to this, because they are friends and relatives to the manager, so when you report them to this manager, they do nothing about it. They push it under the table. They find something else to complain about or to talk about, and which is very sad, because I have talked to several people who have been in that position, who feel that they are being bullied, or they are being eat young like that. So, and when I said, why don't you talk to the manager about it, or somebody, what they tell me is that I have tried, and she doesn't do anything. Um, so, and I, being one of those nurses who have experienced it, uh, I can relate to that. Being a young nurse. When I mean a young nurse, I don't mean age wise. I mean being a young nurse, right, fresh out of nursing school. There are so many things you need to know. There are so many things you need to learn. And as a young nurse, you are slow. You Because one, you don't want to kill anybody. Two, you want to do it right. So everything is slow. So sometimes even the preceptor that you have, some of them don't even have patience for you to really do things, or to really lay your hands on stuff. So because of that, some of them are so rude. They talk to you in such a way you feel so belittled. So, and stuff like that is something that it's nobody is happy about. And I must say it is annoying. If some people cannot tolerate it, I, as a person, stuff like that doesn't bother me. I don't know. I might say probably I got that from my African skin. There are certain things Um, I don't take home with me. I just leave it there. Do I feel bad about it? Yes, I do. But at the end of the day, I look at it. Who cares? I don't have any business with it. So I just block it out and go home. But I have heard so many people who have gone home and committed suicide because of they are being bullied at work and places. So and I think it is alarming. It is bad. It is not something that we should do. Another reason why I think this is happening, so many people are facing some family issues which they don't even know who to talk to. They don't know how to go about it. Either some single mothers thinking about how the next bill is going to be paid, or um, women going through divorce. You know, it's very painful, and some of them kind of put it out there, to the immediate person, to the next person around them. But I would suggest something. If you need to see a therapist, please do so. Especially if you need to see a therapist, please do so. It's not a shameful thing. People go through things in life. Let's not take these things at work again, because it is causing so many harm than good. It's either you lash out to the patient, you lash out to the family, or you lash out to the person you are precepting. Um, it's really not something that um, we need to be known of us as nurses. Let's stop eating our young ones, because these young ones we are eating today is going to be the person to take care of us. He will be the person to take care of our loved ones, our mother, father, brother, sister, and even our husband or children. Okay? So you don't want somebody to come into the emergency room and the first person you see is that, oh, that nurse who used to be young or naive, um, and be the person that is going to be taking care of you. You are vulnerable. You are there. She is the nurse. She's the one to give you your injection, to give you your medication, to come and tell you what the doctor says, or help you, get to the bathroom or stuff like that. Take your bedpan. So at that point when we are sick, oh, nobody even want to talk about privacy. Who cares what anybody is looking at? And most of us are getting older. Um, we will need them. And therefore, I really wanted to start this conversation, and I want anybody that feel that they think there is something else that is causing it. This is my own opinion. If there is anything else that you feel that is causing people or making people to bully or eat their young, please, I will be glad to hear that. Comment on the comment section and make sure you subscribe. Thank you, and see you when next I upload.